We're asking you today to support the Renovate Europe campaign, which this event officially launches.
Renovation was being ignored as one of the, it was clearly the most critical thing that we need to do for climate change, for the energy transition, than it is now. And I think we noted that whilst there was lots of work being done on new build and what needed to happen there, renovation was just not being taken seriously at neither the national level or the European level. And it was really important to make that the case for renovation and to make people understand why it was so important and such a good idea in terms of climate transition to get onto renovation and focus on it.
Your series of posters and videos from MEPs across the political spectrum, which I think made a really important contribution to sort of normalising renovation as part of European decarbonisation policy.
Secure our future. Renovate Europe.
You guys have achieved a massive success story. The questions then for policy now are, how do we keep going?
For the next decade, we really have to keep the pressure up on renovation. I think compared to a decade ago, we now recognize that not only is there a huge opportunity here, but it's an opportunity that we just can't allow not to be taken.
It's up in the next decade to implement this at national level and to really speed up the renovation rates in the different member states.
We hope for the years to come the general line should be kept. Maybe only the methods and the approaches will vary in accordance with the changing environment. We are sure the involvement of new partners and people will provide a splash of new ideas and solutions.
I think in the next period we would really appreciate also to play at local level a more important role.
You have had your own great ideas in the last 10 years, but in view of the revision of the EPBD, and climate obligations resulting from these and other documents in the member states, we believe that it might be worth considering close and deep cooperation by EU and the national contributing partner.
Renovate Europe, I think, should focus on the implementation of different strategies.
I wish the team at Renovate Europe a good anniversary and an inspiration for the implementation phase that is coming for the 10 years ahead to get renovations really started. Thank you.
The citizens are already paying attention to renovation. This support may have the right size, and all we need now is to find balance between very many things. So that is going to need a lot of coordination. And
what I would wish for the next upcoming years is even more active national partners.
We have to create new business models and new approaches, new products, new services based on digitalization and high-skilled professionals.
When we look at the next 10 years for Renovate Europe, I see that digitalization We see that our buildings are becoming more and more modern, so it's needed that we can communicate with the consumption and what we need, and also what's the weather conditions.
Let me congratulate you to your anniversary, and let me wish you for the next decade that simply everyone acknowledges what we already know and advocate for. And that's it. That's my wish. So good luck, take care, and see you next time. Bye.
Mazāki apkures rēķini, siltāki, patīkamāki mājokļi – tie ir tikai daži no ieguvumiem, ko sniedz ēku renovācija.
The next decade is crucial to deliver ambitious renovation of the building stock in the EU. The directive on energy efficiency and energy performance of buildings are under revisions, and there are new initiatives like the new European Bauhaus. And not to forget, we have to make the most of the recovery financing. There are plenty of opportunity to put building renovation at the center of the EU agenda.